share you a speed in EI theory. So we have three theories. So the first is Gestalt. So this theory encompasses groupings that makes a student easier to learn and which they have connection to each other, both verbally and an application, because not all speed student be able to connect the dots or be learned. So Gestalt theory is a human communication made up gestures, tone, and infinite vagaries of the living face.
For the second theory, which is the cognitive load theory and the sign learning theory, it is simplifying the perhaps drawing lines to fully helps students learn. It is a way to help connect the dots. For some special education students, is the connection theory. It is based on the students' learning from the cause-effect relationship of stimuli and response. For the concepts of sign learning, cognitive maps, mental maps are the organization of one's thoughts to find new solutions to the problems. Place learning, change in the movements and the style of functioning as per need. For the concepts of sign learning, cognitive maps, mental maps are the organization of one's thoughts to find new solutions to the problems. Place learning, change in the movements and the styles of functioning as per need.
So, this theory has the same cause and effect on one thing. For the policies, why do they need to build it or write it? And then about the model, why do they need a program to build it? I think this is the solution to distributing the needs, healthiness, and safety of everyone. First, of course, the needs of disabled children or non-disabled. Cognitive theory is the witness of learning. If so, what is the relation to one thing in the way of learning for the student? The only thing that they need to do is connect everyone's information, and then, at the end, they discover it. As educators, we can help the brain work smarter, not harder, empowering all students to unlock their full potential.
And the third theory is component display theory and conditions of learning. In this, learning will be based on the combinations of component display theory and conditions of learning, or the whole set of factors that influence learning, which are verbal information, intellectual skills, cognitive strategies, motor skills, and attitudes, including a variety of elements to learn, which are the different learning strategies from verbal and hands-on. In this type, teaching strategy like during the learning process, a similar structure is being discussed that is helpful to the learning of a child. Thus, component display theory suggests that this combination would yield to the possible results with respect to learning effectiveness. Lastly, taking these learning theories into account, it allows teachers to recognize students' best learning way and teach lessons on the way students learn.
This seems to interfere with the beliefs of inclusive school settings. However, this does not mean that the teacher will be as well prepared to teach her daughter. I also learn from Anchored Instruction, Adult Learning, Social Learning Theory, and Cognitive Flexibility Theory. However, it is not always possible to make all lessons agree with what the child wants to do.